time to take a little trip to Hyderabad. Now, the city of Nizams, Hyderabad, is one of the most interesting cities I've been to. It's got great food, fantastic people. It's a IT hub, so it's got like great infrastructure and all. And there's a growing noise in the music scene over there. What is this buzz? What is this noise? We went down to Hyderabad and spoke to a few artists and tried to find out just that. I'm here with Tabir. Now, Tabir runs two venues in Hyderabad, the Hard Cup Coffee franchises, and I know him from back in the days as a vocalist of a grunge alternative band when he used to stay in Mumbai, and now he's based here in Hyderabad. Let us start off by asking, when you moved here, how was the music scene and the live entertainment scene here in Hyderabad?
You know, there was a lot of buzz at that point of time. Out here in Hyderabad, I think around that time, there was a movement that was happening across the country. A lot of cities were having live music and bands, starting off. And Hyderabad was also a part of that movement. It was happening at a slower pace, but it was still there. Any point of time, there were about 7 or 8 bands, good bands, playing original music as well. Something went down in 2007, 2008, where it all stopped completely. Maybe it was the economic downturn, Hyderabad being the IT capital, losing a lot of jobs, a lot of businesses shut down that used to have these bands, and there was a slump. Cut to 2014 when I was doing a lot of independent shows across Hyderabad. Things started picking up, and I got on board with Hard Cup Coffee around the same time. And our idea was always to promote live music. Bollywood and Telugu music will not die, and I don't want it to die. So a lot of people who listen to Bollywood and who listen to Telugu music, they're around. You know, they'll walk in at a gig and they will get to hear something new. They want to come back, and that's a convert, and that's a guy who will start listening to live music, who will move to the next level and start asking what band it is. If I'm getting a band like, when we had Ganesh Talkies, I had a lot of people come up and they were surprised with, what went down that night, and, they wanted to buy the CDs, and these guys are people who've never heard that kind of music before. It started off with these cover bands that are across the city. Live music right now is the most important aspect of any venue. A lot of venues are doing live music. At any given point of time, any day of the week, there are at least 4 gigs happening across this particular area itself, where we're sitting right now. So that's very positive for the scene, at least when it comes to live music.
I can see that Hyderabad has this potential to be a great city for bands to tour and international artists to come and have a stopover and all. Do you think that potential is realized, it's still realizing, or it's still to get there?
I think we're at a tipping point right now. You know, music is being promoted in all forms, be it electronic music or live music. At this point of time, I think if we make the right moves and we start pushing for more original music in the city, that's going to be the next evolution for music in the city. I was really surprised for the response as we keep searching, and Last Remaining Light got when we had them over. People responded to their music. Exactly a week ago, we had Prateek Kuhar play at one of our venues, and it was packed. For the artists who come in here, it's always a surprise for them, and they always go back saying they didn't expect this kind of response to get. So that means, there is a platform for newer artists to come to Hyderabad. Also, artists that are touring this country to come to Hyderabad, because we have the crowd.
So now clearly Hyderabad is one of them cities to watch out for the music.